thing is a brand new home. Another thing is a brand new home in a neighborhood that has all of the dream amenities with all the fitness centers, pools for you to come and bring your family and relocate to the beautiful Sunshine State of Florida. My name is Gabriela, your real estate advisor. Welcome to my channel. On today's video, I find myself in Deland, Florida, in a brand new construction neighborhood with all of the most amazing amenities you could ever dream for if you're coming with your family to the Sunshine State. Now, the property we're going to be touring today is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1828 square foot brand new house, concrete block with all of the features you're dreaming of. Now, without further ado, let's start this tour. And welcome to this beautiful home. Now, the first thing we're gonna be welcomed by is this very long hallways that leads to many sections in this home. Starting first things first is this ceramic tile that we wanna highlight. This builder in this specific property and this specific model, they do have ceramic tile throughout the main areas of the house. Bedrooms are carpet. Now, this hallway has plenty of space to have at least 3 adults side by side, so you have plenty of room to maybe even decorate just like they have here for all the keys and all the knickknacks. But now also to the right side, we have the first section of this house where we're gonna have the 2 bedrooms and the shared bathroom. Starting with bedroom number 1, like I mentioned, carpet is standard in the bedrooms for this property. You do have plenty of room for a queen size, your side tables, dressers. You do have double panel windows with, of course, beautiful view of the front of the house. And you have this closet to my left side with this opening door over here. Plenty of shelving and of course, a lot of room for you to bring your clothes, your shoes and everything. As we exit, we turn a quick right and visit the shared bathroom. This builder for this model is also including granite countertops and of course cabinets. Colors might change depending on the home and the lot that you choose. For this scenario, you do have the white cabinetry, you have your toilet, and you have a tub with shelving also installed. Plenty of room for the soap bars and all the things you might want to need to relax after a hard day or a busy day at school. As we come back in, we are in bedroom number 2. This one towards the more left side of the property. Maybe for that person that just needs a little bit more privacy, or you can keep it for your kids as well. Plenty of room for a queen side, your dresser. You have another window over here, double panel as well. And of course, you have your closet with your shelving installed and a private door. Now, we're finished with this section. Let's continue with this tour. Now, following along in the main hallway, to my right side, we have this door. This is an extra storage with shelving installed, perfect for knickknacks, towels, linen, toys, or whatever you might want to keep on this side. On the left side of this second section, this one toward the left side of the property, we have your 2-car garage. We're not gonna go inside. This is the model home, so there's a lot of stuff in there, but just your 2-car garage. Now, to the right side of the garage, we have what could be your laundry room area where you're gonna bring your washer, your dryer. You do already have your shelving installed and the pre-wires for everything. Plenty of room to even turn it into like a pet-like area. Of course, you do as you please with this section. Then as we exit, to my left side, we have this door. This is the HVAC system, so when you do need to do maintenance, it's pretty easy to access. Now we step into bedroom number 3. In this case, they have it turned into an office. So maybe if you don't have that big family, this could be a plus for you. You do still have a closet right over here where you can of course still turn it into a bedroom if you desire so. But this personally, from the clients I've helped already, most of them turn it into some form of like studio or some office area, which I do believe is probably one of the reasons I do love this particular model. Now, let's go check out the social areas. Now, welcome to what could be your future kitchen and of course the social areas of this home. This is an open concept, so a lot of room to play around with. Now, starting with this kitchen, you have standard granite in all the countertops. You have the white cabinets for this scenario, plenty of storage space and cabinets and just shelving all the way through. You have your range, microwave, and your dishwasher also included in this specific kitchen. But what I do love about this model is that the space is well planned, as you do have plenty of room to be cooking over here and still be doing your dishes over here, not bumping into anyone. And then over on this section, before we leave, we want to mention how amazing of a pantry this builder includes in this specific model. This is pretty much a walk-in closet. You have plenty of shelving for all the food, all the snacks you might want to bring. And I do love that it has a private light and of course a door that you can close up. Now also this kitchen, let's just talk about this island. This is an island that is very, very, very functional. You do have room to, of course, add between 3 to 4 even adults over here. You can turn it into some form of breakfast area, of course. If maybe you do like to entertain, this is perfect, because as soon as you're working over here in the kitchen, you can still participate with whatever's happening in the dining and of course over there in the living space. But definitely a beautiful island and, like I mentioned, very functional. Last section is this right side of the kitchen where you're gonna have extra cabinet space and of course where you would add your fridge. As we walk out of the kitchen, we walk into the dining area. This is a very, very well laid out house where even though it's an open concept, you can still enjoy and have easy ways to design the house, as everything has its perfect section. In this specific scenario, you do have a table for around 6 adults. You could even maybe have a bigger one, as you do still have plenty of space around the table to move around. And I do love that you have view of your backyard, which we will be visiting later in the video. Now, as we finish from the dining section, welcome to your living space. Another very well laid out area. In this case, they have some form of L-shaped scenario happening over here. You do have to my left side the area where you have your 100-inch TV, your entertainment section, and you have this gorgeous window right over here, double panel windows with of course view of your backyard. Now guys, we're done with the social areas. Let's go check out what could be your future owner suite. Now we finally made it to the most important bedroom of this tour, which is the primary suite. And this is a very elegant bedroom, plenty of space for that king size bed and that extra large side tables and those big frames and matching sets. You can definitely do as you please with this section. They even added an extra chair over here. As you can see, you do have still plenty of space to even continue decorating on this side. You do have a window with view of your yard, also beautiful, bringing in natural light and just freshening up this space. This is also a section that also comes with your carpet. Personally, if I were to move into the property like this, I would probably upgrade myself this particular bedroom into ceramic tile, but that is something you can do once you get into this beautiful home. Now, stepping into what could be your future bathroom. This one, once again, with the ceramic tile, you do have a dual vanity sink with granite countertops, extra long mirror. You do have cabinet space in the white color. You also have a shower. This is standard for D.R. Horton. Of course, you have the standing shower in the master bathroom with, of course, plenty of shelving installed, your shower installed as well. Now let's step into this section where we have a half walk-in closet. This one most likely for him. You do still have private light, private door. To the right side, you have the toilet area where you have private light, private door as well for those private moments. And then we step into what could be your future walk-in closet. This one for my ladies, of course, we can enjoy this. This is a very, very nice walk-in closet, plenty of room. Maybe personally, I would add maybe some cabinet space to make it a little bit more cozy and just easier to store things, but you do have some shelving installed already. Now guys, we are done with the interior of this home. Let's go check out your backyard. Now, welcome to what could be your future backyard. The first thing we're gonna notice is that they have a covered lanai already included with this beautiful property. You have a light with also a pre-wire for the fan, which is also included. But this is just a section that you can most definitely enjoy of. We are in Florida, so we do have pretty much sun all the way around. Even though this summer has definitely been very hot, this is definitely a plus in any of the homes we show. Now guys, we're pretty much done with this tour. Let's go talk about the numbers and the beautiful city of Deland. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to this section of the video where we're gonna talk about many important things, starting with the area. We are located in Deland, Florida. We are located just 40 minutes from downtown Orlando. You are also just 25 to 30 minutes from the Lake Mary area, which is a huge employment section here in the Central Florida region, especially closer to the Orlando area. You also have beaches very close by, as we have New Smyrna, Daytona Beach at just 25 minutes from this specific location. In terms of what's in the area, you also have a lot of amenities at just 5 to 10 minutes, including the elementary school, which is literally across the street. But you have Publix, Walmart, and of course many other shopping centers right close by. You also have Deland's historic and downtown center just 10 minutes from this specific community. This is a community that has a lot to feature as well. So when we're talking about what the community has to offer, 3 pools, 3 amenity centers, and of course many trails throughout the neighborhood that you can of course enjoy the beautiful Sunshine area. And this is an area that has been completely growing. There's a lot of new neighborhoods in this section, but in terms of master plans, this is probably the closest you're gonna get to that. Now, because of you also have all these amenities, there is an HOA in this specific community. You do have an HOA fee of $186 a month, but this includes not just the amenities and the pools and the nice neighborhood, but you also have cable included, internet included. This is also a smart house, so also when you move in, you do have the opportunity to have a tablet also in your property, which will allow you to control all of the property just from your phone, including of course opening the garage door, turning on the lights, changing, just dimming lights on and off. You can do many things with that, including also changing your AC, which is also very important, especially in these hot weather. So you want to make sure you want to keep these homes cool, but that is just a bonus from buying for this specific neighborhood, and of course D.R. Horton. Now, in terms of the price point, the asking price for a property like this one, I know you're already made it to this part of the video, so you probably want to know, you are looking at $404,990 for a property like this one. This is the Cali model with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1828 square feet. One of the bigger single stories that they have in this neighborhood. They do have bigger models that we will feature later on, but of course keep in mind that in terms of single story, this is probably the best model they have. I do vouch a lot for the Cali model because if I think about families, this is very practical, and in the terms of the school district and local area, this is probably one of the best areas also where you can find this specific model and the neighborhood as well. Now, in terms of incentives, D.R. Horton has many incentives. They are changing as the months go by, so make sure to call us that we make sure that you have the best incentives and the accurate ones of the month. For this specific scenario, you have up to $13,000 in closing costs, which of course reduces the amount that you have to bring to your closing table aside from your down payment. You also do have an interest rate incentive. So if you're buying as an FHA buyer, you're a first time home buyer, you are looking at interest rates at 5.99%. And if you're looking at that conventional loan, you are looking at interest rate incentives of 6.25%. Now guys, right now we are filming this in August and we have seen interest rates go up, and it is expected to go up a little bit more. So right now we are looking between the 7 and 7.5% in the regular market. So this is a real reason why I do come a lot to new constructions, is because you can not just get a new house, but you can take advantage of what they're providing you up front. You bringing down those interest rates will cost you in terms of closing costs. Now they're already covering your closing costs and buying down your rates, which means you're saving between $100, $200, and sometimes even $300 a month from your monthly payments just because of those interest rate points. Now, if you want to see how you can qualify for a property like this, the best way that I can suggest is give us a call so we can connect you to the lenders of this builder and of course get you the best rates and the best qualifications so that your finances make sense. Because one thing is a beautiful house, but your numbers need to make sense and you need to be okay with your monthly payments. Keeping in mind that for now, monthly payments might be a little uncomfortable. 6.5%, 7.5% are very high. Now, when you hear of these interest rates going up, it might seem a lot scary, but if you're renting like I used to as well, you know that you're paying 100% interest rate when you pay someone's rent. You're just pretty much an income for that person, and you never get that money back. So guys, make sure to give us a call so we can connect you to the right professionals and make sure that your finances make sense to get into properties like this. We do have access to all of Central Florida. Make sure to subscribe so you can take a look at all the other opportunities that we have and we feature in this channel. My team and I are committed to showing you the best options and making sure that you are protected during the entire process of you buying a home and even selling a home. The real estate market is always changing. So if you have any specific questions, do not hesitate on reaching out. Leave comments below, guys. We do read them. Also, make sure to follow us in all of our other social media so we can, of course, connect and you can meet some of my team members who could potentially be helping you finding your next dream home. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.